Blood gonna drip on him. Oh. I really got scared. Uh-oh. He's got good 80s Bon Jovi hair. Did that go through both of them? Did that go through both of them? Ah! Oh my gosh, he's right there.
Andy! Yep. I can't hear you. Andy? Can you quit fooling around?
So maybe this is his thing now. He does wear the hockey mask, and I was right the whole time. Friday the 13th is hockey mask guy.
Oh, man.
Oh, I think he's gonna be next. I think Teddy, you're next.
So you want to give the old teddy bear a kiss? Jimbo?
He looks drunk. Good job. He just goes through him. He's just like, it's anybody in the woods, right? There is no personal vendetta. There's no vengeance. It's just anybody in the woods. And that's what they said again at the beginning. Anybody that comes into that area. Hi guys, welcome back to Popcorn Roulette. I'm Coby and this is Cash. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And you can stay up to date with Popcorn Roulette over on Instagram at Popcorn Roulette Reactions. And you can also stay up to date with me personally if you want to at Coby Connell on Instagram. And today I am in my little slight Wednesday Addams vibes because it's Halloween season. I'm gonna watch a few of the classics for Popcorn Roulette that I've never seen. And today I'm gonna start with Friday the 13th because I've never seen it. I've known of its existence, I guess, peripherally forever. I know there's a bunch of them, but we're just gonna be doing the OG, the original. And this year, and this October, this Halloween, we have a Friday the 13th. So I don't know if this will be screening on exactly Friday the 13th, but we definitely have one this month. So with that, let's get into the movie. I don't know if it's gonna be scary or with it being so old, if it's just gonna be funny, but for the full watch along, head over to Patreon and let's start. Okay, I was like, do I have sound or is it just starting completely silent? Here we go. I feel like being scared. I hope it's scary and it still holds up. I get them all super confused. Halloween, Friday the 13th, 1958, okay. But I'm pretty sure it's not all set in 58, so we're doing this and then we're gonna travel forward, I guess. So this was in the 80s? Oh, they still are. Just the little ones are asleep. It is camp. Hallelujah. And marshmallows.
You said we were special.
I meant everything.
And the leaders are kids too. They'd be like 15, 16, right? Or something like that. 16, I guess. I like it, the shaky cam, the weird breathing sounds. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be the first kill of the movie? Or are they both about to die?
We were just messing up.
I like that you can't see anything. I mean, you know, there's like no bells and whistles on effects here. It's nothing but the creepy old school sounds and the music. Da-da. Friday the 13th! Well, it was great. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I do know about this. And it's, to be honest, all these references of some of these older ones I know from Screams. The Screams, I have seen all of them. And I know they talk about, because when he used to call and be like, what's your favorite scary movie, Sydney? You know, they talk about Friday the 13th and Halloween, I think. Friday the 13th? Okay, the present. So so this is the 80s, so it's gone forward 20-something years. But then if the killer is going to stay the same killer, it wasn't a child that did that. So even if it was a 20-year-old, it's a 40-something-year-old now. Okay. Because like it's the first one, so it has to be the same killer, right? It can't be. It's like when you start messing around with sequels and whatever, it becomes, oh yeah, but I'm avenging this because you killed this person. But this, I'm guessing, has to be the same killer moving forward from 58. We shall see. Friday the 13th of June! 1 week before my birthday, 20th of June.
Excuse me, how far is Camp Crystal Lake from here?
I thought that woman had like a breathing apparatus. It's her glasses way down her nose.
Camp Blood. They're opening that place again?
Lots of luck.
Can I get a bus or something?
She's cute.
No sweat, Judy.
The lady with the glasses called it Camp Blood.
Never come back again.
Oh, shut up, Ralph.
It's got a death curse.
Oh, so maybe more than just those two that were making out died. Did they call it Camp Blood just for the 2 murders? Or did the killer go crazy and kill everybody that was there?
Campers will mostly be like inner city children.
I mean about what happened.
Nope.
No.
Now we'll find out when, because you should say however many years ago.
Did Christy tell you about the 2 kids murdered in 58?
Okay, it was just 2.
He's been up there a year fixing up that place. He must have dropped $25,000. Quit.
Okay, so the murder was just those 2 kids, 58. Somebody drowned the year before. And then, okay, then he says like virus, and then he went to open up a couple years later, didn't, and now it hasn't opened till now. So it's been 20.
Marcy.
No! It's Kevin Bacon! I love Kevin Bacon! I did not know. I really knew nothing. He's just one of my favorites. As a person, I just think he's rad. I think he's a great actor, but there's something really, really likable about him.
Marcy.
This is Marcy. I'm Ned Rubenstein.
Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake.
Thank you.
This is Alice.
Hi.
So shirtless guy here with the denim shorts. This is the owner? Is this the guy that's been doing it up for the last year?
Let me give you a hand with that.
Thank you.
I was gonna say he's too young, but no, he could be old enough to have been around from the 58. Maybe? What is he meant to be like? I don't know. I'm terrible with ages.
All right, Friday. I'll give it a week.
Wait, is it Friday the 13th now? And she's gonna give it till the 20th? Because I thought they said that Friday the 13th when the girl was cycling. But surely Friday the 13th is when when it should all go down.
You think you're gonna last all summer?
I don't know if I'm gonna last all week. I'll tell Steve about the dinner.
Why?
It's supposed to rain like hell, so get as much done as possible. I don't want to get too far behind.
Can't tell if that is meant to be somebody standing there or just the camera to give it a creepy feel, or actually meant to be someone there.
Hi. I'm going to Camp Crystal.
Well, that's eerie. I feel like if we never see this person, and that was different car that what Steve got in, right? Because Steve didn't have a.
But when you've had a dream as long as I have, you'll do anything.
Is she not even gonna make it to camp?
Hey, wasn't that the road up for Camp Crystal Lake back there? Please stop! Please stop!
The old school horror theme. I'm like, ah! Good girl! Wow, good jump. The POV stuff like this is actually really creepy. Like, it's super basic and it's old school, but it holds up. Like, it's scary. What you can't see is always worse, you know? It's like Jaws. We don't see the shark until so far into the movie. All of the opening, the first half, is all like this, with this kind of music. Oh no, she's gonna die. Ralph was right. You ain't never coming back. Ah! Creepy. Swift, scary. And it's the middle of the day. Like, that wasn't even a running around in the dark scene. Middle of the day in the forest.
No.
So it's not even personal vendettas. It's not even revenge as such. It's against the camp itself, I feel. And that's why, you know, he's trying to, like, make it cursed in the sense that no, anything that happens there is not happening. It's so weird. Like, that shot just felt creepy in, like, a stalkery way.
No.
Who is that? Who is that? She almost looks like, she looks like, and it's been a minute, but she looks a little like Laurie Singer, is it? Like, that was in Footloose with Kevin Bacon? But I don't think so. She reminds me of her.
He's worse. He can swim.
I don't know. He's not here. He's right around here somewhere. Go ahead, dive for him.
What?
Careful with that. Okay. Hurry up.
He just went under?
Come on, then.
Hurry up.
Come on,
man.
Come on.
Oh. Fake? Practical joke? Fake? Not fake! Ah! I was like, what is that, a sword? Oh no, it is a knife. It is like a big, what is it?
Call him. How do you call a snake?
And still wriggling.
Either that or it's got a very short clone.
Is that her? I'm trying to think about Foolish. She was really tall too. And so is this girl, but maybe I'm just getting her confused.
Call it back in, Dorf. Chief wants you back in town on the dump.
Roger that. 10-4 on my way out.
Oh, I thought maybe they found Annie.
We ain't gonna stand for no weirdness out here.
Who's gonna be the killer? I'm thinking too hard instead of just watching. I'm just like, hang on. We know it's none of them because they're all too young. Yeah, she's gotta be the kitchen. Oh.
I got to warn you. You're doomed to stay. Go.
Ralph. He's just trying to help you guys. Hopefully he's okay. He gets home safe. Come on, Ralphie. He's not the killer. Otter? It's so dark in the dark parts that I can't see. Was that an otter? Yeah, these shots, they're so creepy. See, and it's not necessarily the killer. Oh, Kevin just cut his grass. Took the girl he likes. He might be the first to die now out of the gang. Well, not the chef girl, Annie was. But 88 might be second.
Hello?
Okay, that was the first time I actually saw somebody. It is scary.
Can I help you?
Considering, like, you know, there's no effects. It's so cheap to make a movie like this, like, relatively, you know, compared to watching Indiana Jones or... But it works. And then this is in 2023. I'm sitting here going, "Grr."
The rain turns to blood. Blood washes away in little rivers. And the sound stops.
Horrible. She says that so nonchalantly. She's like, and then it turns to blood.
Hey, this is no dream. Come on, we're gonna get soaked.
Of course, it's gonna storm. It's gonna be lightning, thunder, power outages. And Steve, wasn't he meant to be back after lunch? Where's he? And here I am confident that Kevin Bacon's gonna last the whole movie because he's the most famous person in this. But maybe at this point in his career, he's so new that he might not be that much of a star. He might die soon. I hope not. He'll last. He'll last till the end. It's so dark, I can't see. Oh my God! Oh, he's dead. Ew, but oh, he's in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, so they did go into that same little cabin that he went into.
I'm not gonna pass go.
And these guys aren't worried about him.
Double sixes. I get to roll again.
Yeah, they were just like, Steve and Marcy are gonna get drenched. They weren't worried about, was it Ned? They weren't worried about him.
Hurry back, okay?
Oh no.
It's getting cold in.
Oh no.
More beer? More beer.
Mm-mm. Is blood gonna drip on him? Is blood gonna drip on him? Oh. I really got scared. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I got scared. Oh, and he's dead. No. Oh, well, there goes that theory that Kevin's gonna stay alive for the whole thing. That was awful. That was good. I really got afraid, and I don't think I've been, like, you know, you watch all the modern ones, and I don't think I've jumped or screamed like that. Wait, which one's Jack? Or maybe Kevin's Jack, and Steve was the other guy. Sorry. I screwed up when I said. Oh, no. No, 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 no. She's gonna die. Any minute. I feel jumpy.
Must be my imagination.
Bye. Bye. All right, that's 3 down. Only these 3 to go.
I think I left the windows in my cabin open.
Uh-oh. Bye to her. Wouldn't you just put your clothes back on? They're right there. This is the diner. It's not. Oh, Steve was the. Oh, Steve was the owner guy. Yeah, Jack is Kevin Bacon. That's Steve.
Well, what do I owe you?
Just a night on the town.
Come on, I said you know it.
That's okay. 2 1/4.
Well, I feel like it's not him. I mean, he could do a little murder and then get a snack? No.
Here's your change, Steve.
Oh, you keep it savvy.
Thank you.
Or it is him? And he's just having a little murder break? But that is like the truck that Annie was in, right? I thought he got in one that had the roof off, and maybe that roof does come off, but that from then him pulling out of the diner, and let's have a look now. Oh no. Oh no. No, it can't be Steve. Yeah, because Steve's someone that's trying to get it up and running. He's not just trying to get counselors up there to like almost get up and running and then kill them. No, it's not Steve. I'm moving on. Everybody's gonna be like, of course it's not Steve. I'm just thinking out loud. That shot, the fingers just moving the curtain. It's so simple and so creepy. And is that then toilet block, like where she was just brushing her teeth or whatever, separate to where they, because that's where they were sleeping before. That's where Kevin Bacon and his girl and Ned all died. But she looked like she was going back outside when she zipped up her raincoat and put her hood back up. Oh, and when I was saying the thing about Friday the 13th, it is Friday the 13th right now. That girl was like, yeah, I'll give it a week and, you know, I'll see to that guy, which would be the 20th. But this is all happening on Friday the 13th, which makes me feel like there's not going to be morning. This is all going down tonight. I wonder if all the movies in the Friday the 13th series all like go down on that one day only. That's actually pretty funny. Is that the killer doing like a damsel in distress voice? Help me! Dude, it's a woman or a girl. Right? I can't see. I can't hear properly. What? Do we just not see that one? And we'll see her body later? What are we just down to just these two? Oh. It's funny that it's so, not funny, but it's surprising that it is still so good as like a little classic horror film because it's, again, really simple. They're just walking around this one place. They're just getting picked off one by one. I have no idea who's doing it.
Yeah, and somebody turned down the lights at the archery range. What?
Oh, no.
Can I come?
Come on then.
And his shirt, that plaid, like, I know it's not that guy, right? But I forgot to even take notice when that arm scared me that came out from under the bed and grabbed Kevin Bacon, grabbed Jack. Wasn't he wearing like a yellowy plaid shirt? That arm?
Marcy?
Ooh.
Jack. Nettie.
And he's not moving the bodies around, right? Like he's killing them and just leaving them where they are. So Jack and Ned should be dead on the bunks right here.
Hello?
The cut line.
Oh, this damn thing's dead too.
It's that terrifying isolation. Like there's no phone, there's no car, there's no escape, you can't do anything.
We'll be laughing about this tomorrow. I promise.
You guys are gonna be dead tomorrow.
Not bad enough to have Friday the 13th. We gotta have a full moon, too. We keep statistics.
Is it Steve?
More homicides and more of everything.
What's
when
that
there's a full
shirt
moon.
underneath? Is that yellowy plaid color? Is that what I saw?
Good luck.
So he was gonna give him a ride all the way back to the cabin, back to camp. So does this mean that now Steve's gonna die and we know it's not Steve? Or is Steve like, yes, now I can have a creepy entrance back in? No, it can't be Steve. He was in town and yeah, it's not Steve. I'm so sorry for my back and forth. I'm so trying to decide.
Hello?
Yeah, it's not Steve. Steve about to die.
Hi. What are you doing out in this mess?
He knows him. Okay, so it's someone we haven't seen at all yet. And I guess that's what makes it so good in the sense that, like, you're confused because we don't know. We don't know backstory. Something to do with 57 and 58. But we just don't know. Will we ever? Or does he just kill everybody? And then you go, okay.
Generator's probably out of gas. I'm gonna check it.
Bye.
Why don't you stay here and try and get some sleep? I'll be right back.
So she's gonna be last. She's last woman standing. Or maybe she dies and he's last man standing, but I feel like she's gonna be last. I feel like he's gonna get killed out there first. And they're all in this plaid shirt. So it's not helpful. They're just different colors. Or maybe I just misremembered.
Bill! Bill?
Oh no. Oh, might be her. Kevin Bacon's death was the scariest and worst for me. One, because he's my favorite and I love him. And two, just the hand was such a big jump scare. And then the arrowhead through the neck, it was, yeah, that was the winning moment. Ooh. It's these moments of nothing that really do build that suspense. And you're just waiting for it. Or maybe nothing and it'll just go back to him at the generator. Oh no, it's her looking for him, but okay. He's behind the door, he's behind the door, he's behind the door. Okay, so this is it. It's just her. It's too dark, I can't see. What is your plan? Oh, there's a rope across the door. Stop the door opening. I love it when they do all of this and the person that you're hiding from is already inside. And we have seen nothing. It's like, it's better than Jaws in the sense of it waited even longer. We've got nothing. We don't have, saw one hand and like a shoulder turning into the cabin before Ned died. I don't want to get scared. He's inside already. He's in there. Although then he could have just killed her while she was fossicking around with all this stuff at the door.
Gonna do.
Is she not dead? Did she just move her head? No, no, she's dead. But she has her back to where that body just came from. I mean, that's, oh gosh. End it. It's not Steve.
I'm Mrs. Voorhees, an old friend of the Christies. No.
Who are the Christies? Steve Christie?
They're all dead. They're all dead.
All right, I'll go look.
No, please don't leave me.
It's her. She's in the truck. It's her. And she's just a random character. It's her in the truck. And Steve, just before he died, he goes, "What are you doing out here?"
Oh, what monster could have done this?
You.
Steve should never have opened this place again. There's been too much trouble here. Did you know that a young boy drowned?
Her son and...
Counselors weren't paying any attention.
I said that!
His name was Jason.
Jason Voorhees.
Jason should have been watched every minute. He was...
My son.
I am Jason.
So that was her son. She was cooking.
He was my son. And today is his birthday.
Oh,
I couldn't let them open this place again. Could I?
Oh, so maybe he didn't even die on a Friday the 13th, but that's his birthday, and that's when she kills everyone. So the two camp counselors that she killed in the very beginning in 58, I guess they weren't even the two that were watching Jason specifically. Annie! Maybe they were and they worked again the year after and they were the two, or they were just any two making love, and so like she said. But for the police force, isn't that a perfect suspect? The mother, like a child dies and then a vengeful mother is not a suspect? Like when they're trying to figure out who's killing people. Oh, she's crazy!
I won't, Jason. I won't.
Oh, she cray-cray. And she just killed all of those people, like, horrifically. Who's gonna win, though? I guess you have to have a hero, so, like, this girl's gonna win? I mean, movie formula, like the killer, this girl should win and the mom die, but I don't know.
Killer.
And the mom is like strong. She's dragging bodies around, stringing up Steve in a tree, picking up bodies all over the place and carrying them around. They're freakishly strong. Until she gets one punch. Come on, girl. There has to be a hero, right? Like a...
You can't hide. No place to hide. Get her, Mommy. Get her.
Oh, gosh. I wonder if we ever saw her in the beginning, like in the diner or something, you know, when Annie was asking for directions. I wonder if she's in there. And that's how she knew that guy could take her halfway, and then she knew to find her walking along that street. Ooh, I bet she's in that scene. Ugh. Sometimes simple stuff is so creepy. Gets freakishly overpowered at the last minute. She's left her. I guess she thinks she's safe for a second. I still don't know which way it's gonna go. Like, this girl could die and the mom just win and kill everybody. Oh boy. Mom is tough. She just stab and pierce and slice everybody. She does not care. I don't know. Because if the mom wins, it leaves it like a mystery. Oh no, mom's about to die. Mom is about to get pierced. What? Did she just cut her head off with the machete? Her head comes off and her little hands go like this. Okay, well, I thought that... Where are you going? That's the only stupid thing that happened in the movie. Off into the pitch black darkness in the middle of the night. Oh, because it's just a lake. Okay, so she just wanted to stay on that till morning. Okay, all right. I thought she was like headed down a river. We did get a hero. We did get a soul survivor. Yeah, all on one night, all on his birthday, Friday the 13th. That looks very pretty. Ah! Oh my God.
3 milligrams Valium. It's all right now.
I was gonna say, what the hell was that? Oh my gosh. Ah! Ew. Oh, that just got my heart rate up. Oh my gosh.
Are they all dead?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Voorhees is without a head, right? So
The one who pulled me underneath the water.
We didn't find any boy.
no, that was in her head. Bubbles. Don't jump out at me. I don't want to jump again. Just go to black. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Mrs. Voorhees. So that's why... Okay. Oh man. Whew. Stressful. That was awesome. That was so good and terrifying. And I screamed for real a couple of times, and it's the middle of the day and I should not be that scared. Those jump scares were great. I'm now thinking though, so, you know I'm not going into the whole series at this stage. For this Halloween season, I'm gonna do, like I said, the originals, like I think this Friday the 13th, the first one, Halloween one, but it reminds me, like I said, all I know about this movie was from Scream, and so now after hearing her name, Voorhees, the scene in the beginning, is it the very first one where it's Drew Barrymore, and he's on the phone and he's like, what's your favorite scary movie? Oh, who's the killer? And he does the test. Who's the killer in Friday the 13th? And she's like, I know this, Jason was the killer. And he goes, wrong. And I remember the line now. He goes, Mrs. Voorhees was the original killer. Jason didn't show up until the sequel. So there is that bit of information stored in the back of my head, which has not been useful till now. But that makes me think, how does Jason show up now? So he died. So he died 30 years ago. And now he's gonna show up in the sequel. And from from images that you see, like the killer's an adult. So does that mean that he's like a ghost moving forward, or he didn't die in the lake, but he's been living underwater? I don't know. So maybe I will have to keep watching because I have too many questions. But that was fun and scary, and I feel exhausted now. So thanks for watching Friday the 13th with me for the first time. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. That was just fun. My heart still hasn't settled down. So thanks again, guys, for watching on Popcorn Roulette. And my name is Coby, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So this is only one year after. What, the first one was 1980, and I think this is 1981.
Let's try it again.
You get in this house right now.
They get creepy right off the bat. So we're not even at camp whatever?
No.
Oh, that's her. That's the survivor from the first one.
They're all dead.
I'll go look. I'm not afraid.
But why didn't she just kill her standing right there? I'm sure she had like knives and stuff. Why didn't she just, what was the whole, I'm gonna go look.
They were making love while that young boy drowned. His name was Jason.
They give you quite the setup in case you haven't seen the first one.
Jason should have been watched every minute. He
wasn't a strong swimmer.
He wasn't a very good swimmer.
So he's a kid here. This is my gripe. He's a child, like he's like 7 or something.
Look what you did to him.
We're getting the whole ending again. I don't know if we needed this. I guess people had to wait a year. I've only waited days, you know. So I'm familiar. I don't need such a detailed recap. Gets the machete. Or whatever it is. This part made me scream and jump, and please don't show it again. Please don't show it again. They will. They will. But now I know it's coming, so I can look closely and not be scared. Tough guy. They're even showing you this in her dream. Where's the boy?
We didn't find any boy.
He's still there.
Is she just gonna die first scene out the gate? Psycho style in the shower? Or is she gonna be the lead all the way through the film and then survive again, or not?
Hi, Mom. Really, I'm fine. I need a little time alone, that's all.
Do you though? You're having nightmares and you're terrified.
I just have to put my life back together, and this is the only way I know how. It's getting late, and I really don't want to get into it. I'll call you tomorrow.
I feel like she might die straight away. And then we move on with the story. But we just close this up first because she's the one that killed his mom, right? But he's been dead for 20 years. This is my question. And I will stop talking if something happens. But he was like a 7-year-old, you know, in the water when he drowned. And now has he come back? So he died. And then she's brought him back to life 20 years later, but he's 27? Or is he a 7-year-old walking around in big shoes? I have questions. And maybe they're those sort of like unanswered for the sake of the, you know, movie. You couldn't really have a little 7-year-old walking around killing everybody for this. She's gonna think it's her mom and it's not.
Mom, hello?
Oh, so this is where all the Scream stuff comes from. Like all these, like this is all the inspiration for the phone calls and the, okay. I like seeing the origin of it all. Then again, I'm not even sure who I'm picturing as Jason. I know he's the killer from, even from that little tidbit I remembered from Scream where she's like, Jason Voorhees is the killer. And he says, no, Jason doesn't show up until the sequel. The original killer was Mrs. Voorhees. So Jason is obviously in this. He's obviously alive. He's obviously brought back to life. If he's then killable, I don't think it goes like supernaturally. I don't think he's a ghost as such. But I feel like the picture I see of him in costumes and in other like other Halloween-y based movies, he's an adult. But again, I don't know if is the hockey mask him or is that a Halloween thing? Is the hockey mask Friday the 13th? He has some kind of mask. I don't know. But I think he's tall. I think he's proper size. And did it just happen? Don't be alone. Go stay with your mom. I'm not ready for this. Oh man, tension.
You want something to eat?
Ah! Was that his mom's head? Was that Mrs. Voorhees' head? Wow, okay. So that style too of killing somebody, you know, off in that very first scene, that's like the Scream thing, you know? Whether it's a star like Drew Barrymore and you go, oh, she's gonna be in the whole thing. I just remember that so clearly when the first Scream came out. And I was like, oh, Drew Barrymore, and she was on the poster, and you thought she was going to be the lead of the entire film, and then they kill her in the opening scene, which is great. And it's like, and it's from this. It's this, you know, you think she's going to be there fighting for her life again, but nope. And it kind of wipes the slate. You know, it's like, okay, now he's killed the person that killed his mom. So now it leaves us wondering, what is he going to do? Is he going to go after the camp again? Because that's where he died. I guess that's all he can do, right? We're gonna go back to camp. What is it called? I forgot. I know they called it Camp Blood on the street, but it had a real name. Crystal Cove? Crystal Lake? Camp Crystal Lake? Camp Crystal something?
We're getting close.
Hey, there's the gas station.
Oh, it's all the same. Headed to Crystal Lake, a Grove, whatever. Ralph!
Let's call Ted.
Are they gonna tow their car straight away while they're on the phone?
Yeah, Sandra's here.
Hi, Ted.
He's gonna tow their truck.
Okay, go ahead. I'm ready. All right, the old North.
I told the others they didn't believe me. All doomed.
Yeah, but I wouldn't believe that either. That just sounds like the ramblings of a crazy person. I told the others you're all doomed.
No, go ahead. No. All right. So, all right, covered bridge.
You're about to lose your car.
All right, so then past the old cemetery, right?
In 3, 2, 1.
Old dirt.
Oh my God! They're towing us!
Welcome to God's country.
Rex. Yeah.
I was gonna say, why did they tow it?
Okay, help me load my gear. We'll split for the camp.
So this is only 1 year after and this is a worse murder. It was a worse murder that happened than 2 camp counselors.
We'll probably go get a brownie badge to wear if we survive. Oh, didn't I tell you you're gonna be a second assistant?
They shut it down for 20 years basically after a little fire and 2 people dying. They don't do anything but open straight up again after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people die.
Let's move it.
This place is spooky.
You're gonna die.
Hey, you guys.
It's Camp Blood.
Crystal Lake.
This place is on the same lake as we're gonna be.
Camp Blood?
Hey, isn't that
Let's get out of here. We're gonna be late.
Oh, different camp. It did close down for good, but then new people have gone, oh, we're gonna open another camp because the lake's so beautiful. I agree. Okay, good. Makes sense. And it's more believable than open back up. Okay, so, and that hand just then looked normal, not all like waterlogged and ghost-like. So maybe he's just back to life and is human, I'm assuming.
Thanks.
This guy has long legs in his little short shorts. And her short shorts? Everybody's got shorts. See, the hand looks healthy. Ooh, very little short shorts. This is just a camp dude. Her outfit. It's so teeny weeny. So this is Packanack Lodge.
Being a counselor isn't the gravy summer job everybody thinks it is.
Ralph.
Hi, I'm late.
Pre-existing relationship.
Everyone else got here hours ago.
Well, I was sorry.
You did?
No, you just said I'm late.
I promise you, I'll never, ever be late again in my entire life.
She's gonna die and be late.
Where was I?
You're about to give your let's keep our shit together speech.
Among other things, this is bear country, and contrary to what everybody hears, bears are dangerous.
Who hears they're not?
Try it.
Ew. You didn't do anything though.
I don't want to scare anyone, but I'm going to give it to you straight about Jason, full grown by now. Jason saw his mother beheaded that night, and he took his revenge.
Oh, worst ghost story to tell at camp ever because it's true.
We're the first to return here.
Oh.
5 long years he's been dormant.
Okay, so it came out the year after, but they've waited 5 years.
Thirsty for young blood.
That camp leader guy does not believe in anything. You only tell a story like that if you don't believe at all.
Now that we got that out of our system, okay? I don't want to hear any more about it.
That's why. Doesn't care.
What do you think?
The second act needs work.
So I wonder if that's true, that his body was never found as a kid back in 57. And so he's meant to be grown. Well, that answers my questions about why he's full grown as an adult. So he either was brought back to life and they, let the time pass and aged him, or he never drowned and he lived in the wilderness from a 7-year-old. I don't know.
Hi, Tara. Do you want to dance?
No. Wrong, white man. Check. See you in the morning.
It looks funny even knowing that, seeing it finished, let alone on the day, bopping around like that at the door with no music. Would have been funny.
I just gotta see that place.
What place?
That Camp Blood.
She's definitely dying. Why would you want to go there? She might be first. Nah. She's gotta die and then be late. They made too much of a big deal of like, I'll never be late again. She's gonna have to tell Paul she'll meet him somewhere and then not show up. Oh man. He's wearing a hat? I don't even know what his outfit is. So the hockey mask is Halloween then, right? It's this guy's deal.
I'm not supposed to be fraternizing with the staff.
These plaid shirts confuse me. All the killers, all the camp counselors.
I really was worried when he didn't show on time.
Okay, so this is him. How much do we get? What is he wearing? Oh no, it's Ralph. Is Ralph gonna die? Yep. Okay, so he's got like a blue, is it like a blue overalls? Like a jumpsuit thing he wears? Like a mechanic onesie?
Yeah, the women are showing you. What's the matter with you? Hey.
Hey! Was that just a little ad lib he thought was good? I was gonna say, where's the one with the tiny outfit? But that's her. Oh no. Don't. The dog can't die. I've had too much dog stuff. No, because he's more vengeful. He's not just gonna hurt the dog for no reason. Dog's fine. Dog's fine.
Come and get him. Here.
I like the hat with the little running shorts and tank, and then he's got the little British sort of, you know, what are they called, those little hats? My grandfather, big fan of them.
Okay, I'm coming. You ready?
No.
Camp Blood.
She's even calling it that.
Look, when we get back to the city, we can tell everyone we were there. Oh, come on, you chicken shit.
Well, she's definitely dying. Probably the both of them. Let's see how close it is. I bet it's literally just like around the corner. Do you think they even make it there? They just die on the way.
Brown that sits on a piano.
Your face.
Beethoven's last movement.
Beethoven's what? He looks like John Travolta from here down. He's got the same kind of nose and mouth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Both of them die. Neither of them are coming back.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's like the first one with Annie the chef, you know, the first kill was just forest, middle of the day, and still scary because you can't see enough. And I bet we don't see Jason till the very end, maybe, again, if at all. And they keep making them, so does that mean that he doesn't die in any? Because with the first one, you know, it was his mom, she died. Now he's back. You know, that was a close circle. Now that he's back, and I know that there's Friday the 13th. 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is it?
It's like a dog.
No!
What are you kids doing out here?
He did kill her little Shih Tzu. No! Uh-oh.
Might just get a warrant against you.
Oh, really?
But if I was you, I'd have located in the next county.
Okay, you two, take off, and I'll talk to you at dinner, all right?
We'll never do it again, sir.
Thanks, Mr. Holt.
Oh, I couldn't have been more wrong. Nobody died.
No punishment?
Ginny, no seconds on dessert for Jeff and Sandra tonight?
Should we tell Terry about what we saw?
No way.
Ooh, Terry's dog. And it just looked like a skin. It looked like it had all been hollowed out. It's awful. Okay, so if that was him, then it is the blue overall-y type outfit. It is like the jumpsuit. But I don't know his head hat on. And what's he been doing for 5 years? Just living life, waiting for someone to come and build a camp on the lake that he can then be mad about? For the last 5 years after killing the survivor from the first one, he's just been chilling? And like, how does he survive? We've already seen more than him than we did of his mom in the first one, which was really good. I never, not to be sexist, but I never expected it to be a woman. So that was such a huge, and I'm glad I didn't remember the scream line about Mrs. Voorhees until the end, because I would have known it the whole time. But I did not expect it. I did not remember about her, and I did not expect it to be a woman, and it was a good twist. But now that we know it's a guy, we can sort of see a little bit more. See that he's a little bigger. Men's shoes and... Uh-oh. Is this where he lives? Is this where he lives? Or is this just one of the buildings of the old camp that's gotten more and more run down? This is just part of Camp Blood. He's gonna die. Yeah, maybe this isn't where he lives. Maybe this is just a decrepit shack. And what did he find? Okay, so I do think he lives there now, and whatever he just opened the door, but there was like light coming back. That might just be a gaffer error to make it look too lit.
Oh, and by the way, our wanderers have volunteered to stay behind and watch the camp. Isn't that nice of
This girl's outfits. Terry. Terry's just...
You know, I'm pretty tired.
Look, we can go together if you want.
But I'm in training.
And I'm staying too.
Well, they're already all paired up. Oh no.
We're going for a walk. We'll wait up here, right?
Going for a walk in the night on a creepy dark forest, no lights, without your dog, where people were murdered. But maybe she's trying to look for her dog. If Cash, yeah, I was just about to say if Cash went missing, I would be out there looking. Uh-oh. The simple stuff gets you. The shadows, it's good. It's good old school horror, and it works, and it holds up, and it's fun. Yeah, if she's looking for her dog, that's the only reason this walk makes sense.
Muffin?
Casino, even. I mean, she's been almost naked for the whole film already, so I'm not shocked. Uh-oh. She's already wet. I mean, it's a retake, but her hair's already wet.
Don't wear yourself out. You want to wrestle? Come with me.
Later, sweetie.
Oh, the cheese.
Have a seat.
And he walks off like this.
What do you want to play for?
Position.
What are those things? It's a bit Jaws-like. She's not making it back to camp.
Looking for something?
I was gonna say the cuff looked light blue shirt and not like the dark blue overall, the dark blue jumpsuit. I should have said it out loud.
Get it?
Give me my shirt.
Yeah, the hand looked the same, but the shirt was wrong, and I knew it. Maybe they're both gonna die.
What can I do?
Get me down, that's what.
No.
I have to get a knife and cut the rope.
Well, hurry, okay?
They're both gonna die.
Don't go anywhere.
So she's gotta go get the knife. He's gonna be dead when she comes back. He's gonna be dead when she comes back. And then she's gonna get killed. She's gonna see him scream. And Jason will be behind her. But all that stuff, they do a good job. Like with the first one with the shirts and stuff being confusing, and this, the hand with the blue, you know, it sort of, it's good.
Where is she?
Not as terrifying that one, but he was wearing like a blue plaid again, and just the pants, so the overall thing mustn't have the whole sleeves down. Uh-oh. See? Find him, scream, she dies. Well, at least her and her doggy are reunited in the afterlife. So technically this movie's set in the future from when it was made, right?
Are you sure you don't want me to clear those?
No, I'm collecting these.
I just don't want the bar to fall down on you.
I think she likes you.
I mean, I doubt Jason would have even known the meaning of death. He must have seen his mother get killed.
So are people speculating that...
What do you think?
I think you're drunk.
Are they kind of saying that he never drowned and the mom was just crazy and thought he died and was crazy for 20 years and he lived at home with her?
Paul, I'm really serious about this.
Maybe.
Though.
No, but he did drown, and that's universally known because Ralph and the guy that ended up driving Annie halfway in the first one was like 58. Some counselors were killed. 57, a little boy drowned. So he definitely drowned, but they didn't find his body. So maybe he didn't, and he was just living with his mom, sheltered, and because he's, you know, I don't know, been just alone for that long, and then like that girl just said, she's all he knew, and then he saw her get killed. Or her death just brought him back to life, and then we take it from there.
What happened? Did you have to be in a chair?
Motorcycle accident.
Is it permanent?
Doctor thinks so. I don't. Don't intend to be in this thing the rest of my life.
Just your legs. Is everything else okay?
Oh, I do all right. One way or another.
So?
I'm in training.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. Is Jeff and his girl, or Jeff and his girl gonna be next? Jeff does not like to take that hat off. He's the Kevin Bacon of the sequel. Hat came off. All you have to do is ask. But the mom's issue was, you know, counselors getting it on and not paying attention.
What does the winner want?
Yes.
You know, that was her issue.
My cabin or yours?
Yeah.
Got the whole camp. We'll find our own cabin. Just give me a few minutes to get something.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, so all these couples hooking up, that would have really angered the mom, right? Because that was her issue with it all, that they're not paying attention, and that's how her son drowned. But now that Jason's the killer, I don't know whether he cares one way or another, if they're all sleeping together or making out. I think he's just there to kill everybody. Uh-oh. Is it gonna happen this fast, or are they gonna go find a cabin first? And is Jason gonna kill the guy in the wheelchair? Oh, she's upgrading her panties. Yeah, I think she'll make it out of there. And they'll head somewhere to get romantic, maybe. Or not. They said no perfume. They said no perfume. It attracts the bears. I thought that was her finished outfit for a second. I was like, okay. The longer she takes, I think she's more likely to die here. She's looking for pants, but why? You're then going to go back inside the cabin. Why did you need to turn that light off and just make it super dark while you run to the car? She's not even looking for pants. She's looking for a brush. Of course, there's another storm. Uh-oh. And he has the sweater on, like the same kind of, the other guy had 88. Ned was wearing 88, and this guy's got 81. But it's probably like a nod to Ned. A nod to Ned. Oh man, maybe he goes first? It's gonna be Vicky. It'll be Vicky that's back. Oh, that was a shock. Just a machete to the face. And then he did spend the rest of his life in the chair. Oh. Would that kill you though? I mean, a horrible, horrible injury. And if it went further into your brain, it could. But you could survive that, right? People have been shot in the face and survived. He could survive that, potentially. Unless it went into his skull. Ugh. But no, he's dead. I was just being unrealistically hopeful. Oh. Uh-oh. He's got good 80s Bon Jovi hair. Did that go through both of them? Did that go through both of them? That takes some force if it did. So is that it? That's everybody that stayed? Everybody that stayed is dead.
Well, let Maggie drive the pickup.
Yeah, who's gonna drive the pickup? They need to have a designated driver that's not getting drunk with all of them. Which one's Maggie? Uh-oh.
You fixed it.
I know, that's what worries me.
Oh, it's good that they're staggering their arrivals back to the cabin, so these two will get there first. Probably die.
Are there any after-hours places around here? Sure are.
Oh no, she's still alive.
Mark, where are you?
Never go upstairs.
Sandra? Jeff?
Uh-oh.
Jeff? Sandra?
Oh no. Oh no.
Sandra?
Ah! And he's big. He's big. So he had on, you know, the overalls, the shirt, but he looked huge. And then a bag over his head. So do we ever see his face? I don't know. But I now know it's not the hockey mask. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say hockey mask is Halloween. And now I'm curious as to why.
Nice night.
But he just put that pillowcase on his head for that kill. Are we going to see his face? And why bother moving bodies around? You're just there to kill everybody. Because his mom did that too. Why?
What the hell are all the lights on for?
I'll check upstairs.
Uh-oh.
These kids smoke better dope than I do.
Bloody but empty.
Is this a joke? Rain's stopping. We'll go look for it.
Oh, there's someone in this room.
Mm.
Oh, there's someone in
So why the pillowcase though? He's not all, you know, disfigured for any reason. His hands are fine. He's not waterlogged like when he was like the little fish boy in the ending of the first one. And they're perfectly cut little circles. Like, when did he do that? Did he have it already? Does he always wear it? Maybe, you know, now I'm trying to think of that shot of him running across the street in front of the cop car. And it did seem like maybe he did have the bag on his head. Maybe that's what he wears. Bag on his head, you know what I mean? Ah! We should throw something through that window so it sounds like a smash so that he thinks you have gone out the window. Yeah, see, he's still there. Now is when you smash the window. Ralph. Please don't be in the car. Please don't be in the car. Could he have done that? Could he have thought that's what she'll do? Ah! It's so weird, and it's not a pillowcase. I think it is like a pre-made thing he already had, and he was wearing it running around the street. It's a... Ah! It's so weird to see so much of him though, because he looks so human, and he is, but I mean, the first one, we saw nothing. And again, we couldn't give away that it was his mom and a woman. And so it was just very minimal. I think I preferred that. Like, it seems funny to see him fall on the ground and roll and get up, and it's less terrifying. It's funny how it is so much like Jaws, and I guess that's what Jaws was, the horror movie of the ocean. You know, it was just a horror movie with the shark as the killer. So the similarities when you watch one of these, I mean, Jaws was before this, but just that same kind of scoring, you know, that dun 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 dun. Whew. It's over for Jenny. Oh. Oh, I thought he landed on her. I don't think she's gonna survive. Wouldn't it be the same kind of soul survivor? The girl with the shorter blonde hair. No, she's gonna die very soon. Is she peeing out of nervousness? Is that what that was? Did she just pee? Oh no. He didn't leave. He didn't leave. He didn't leave. Well, that was unexpected though. He's huge. Oh, she might. She might end up the hero. I feel like after all this, she has to be. She's not gonna die. But Paul is dead, so the thing that I said about him waiting for her and her being late and because she's dead, that's not happening. Wow, she was about to die if that chair was stronger. He does live in here. There he is! I mean, she saw him too. I said that like I saw something nobody had ever seen. So that's what the cops saw, but what is it? Just a shrine of a bunch of his kills? It's his mom's head? And his mom's sweater. What are you doing? Is she gonna try and be his mom and trick him? This is an out there idea, if it works.
Done your job well, and Mommy is pleased.
It's a good idea.
Mommy has
a reward for you.
Because he is mentally unwell like her, like his mom's. They're... Oh, did it work?
Jason, Mother is talking to you!
Mother is talking to you.
And it's only one eye hole he has?
Kneel down.
Oh, she did good.
That's my good boy.
is that? Well, Paul's not dead. That's a bit more, you know, common now. You think someone's dead, but they're just injured. But in the first Friday the 13th, everybody that died by anything that was it. Nobody ever came back for like a second wind. Ugh. Where did she go? Through him? Take it off.
Jesus.
What? I want to know. Because the injury wasn't there where she struck him, so it's not like he was bloody and gory from that. Was it a Jesus because they realized they knew him? Or was it a Jesus because he is disfigured or something already? It's not. I want to know. Is that it? So all the partiers didn't come back to get killed? So the moral is go to the party. Go out to the after hours place, to the casino, to the bar. Stay safe. Whew. Oh, her leg is cut too. Is he coming back? Because she only got him through the shoulder. She didn't cut his head off or anything. If it's him, maybe now we see his face because she pulled the... Oh my gosh. Please don't be in the window behind. Her back is to a window. Just move slightly to your left so that it's a wall behind you. Not a window. Not a window! Girl! He didn't kill the dog. He's gonna kill her though. He's gonna kill her. Or is it all a happy ending? Oh. Hang on, did that happen for real? And why does he look like that? So, man, so he drowned as a little boy. Was he normal looking then? I'm trying to think back to the flashes of him like bobbing up and down in the water. Or had something happened to him already? Oh no! I don't have any of the answers that I wanted. I guess we're sticking it out. I guess we're going number 3. I need to know. So that was fun. It was good. And they're not 3 hours long, you know what I mean? That's like what, 90, 100 minutes? They were all great. I thought everybody was gonna die again, like everybody. So I was waiting for Ginny and Paul to die, and then I thought the rest of the partiers would come home and they would die too. Where this is different though is I have no idea if Jason, I feel like he really came through that window, obviously, because otherwise she wouldn't be in the stretcher, she wouldn't be going out on the gurney. Did he come in and then Paul killed him and Paul's alive? Did he come in the window and kill Paul and Paul's dead and Jason's alive? I have no idea. And then with what he looks like, is that something that happened because he really didn't drown at 7 and lived in the bush alone, you know, crazily for 20 years? Or was he always sort of you know, challenged in that way, mentally and health-wise, and like disfigurement, so that his mom, that's why she was like overprotective and sent him to camp, and then he didn't really drown and she's just crazy. Am I gonna get any of these answers? So if you want to watch me just be all confused and freak out and probably jump and scream a little bit more, next time I'll be watching the third Friday the 13th. So I hope you guys stick around. My name is Coby. Thank you for watching that with me on Popcorn Roulette, and we'll see you next time. Bye. I hope we pick straight up where we were. I put these on for the fun of it because it was made in 3D, but I will not be watching it in 3D. So let me see how long I can stand them before I remove them. Oh, we pick straight up. Okay, no, I need to get serious. Oh wait, not pick straight up. They're doing the flashback again. The recap where it's where they just play the whole end of the previous movie. Was this a thing? I mean, I get that it's helpful, but it feels a little bit lazy. Are we gonna see it all? Her putting on the sweater. Oh my gosh. They're gonna do the whole, they can't play the whole ending. They can't. Not only does it feel not lazy, but I mean, you know, it's just a little bit spoon-fed. It's, you know, and that way they get to say, oh, you don't have to see the previous ones, jump right in, because it tells you. I just feel like it kind of breaks that suspense build, you know, instead of it starting peaceful and whatever, heading off to camp, to the river, and then it building to the scary moments by jumping straight into this like horrific stuff.
It's all done, Jason.
There's no build.
You've done your job well, and Mommy is pleased.
I could literally fast forward.
Now come to Mommy. Come on.
And again, you know, for people in the theater, it had been a year since they saw it. For me, it's been a week. I remember it very well.
Jason, Mother is talking to you! Jason, Mother is talking to you.
Is she gonna slash him? And then it cut to the cabin scene where she's leaning against the window that I told her not to lean against.
Kneel down.
Oh, and now I know why it's only one eye hole. The other eye is disfigured because I've seen his head. Here comes Paul. And I was calling her Jenny too, but I saw in the credits of the last one, it's Ginny. G-I-N-N-Y, Ginny. I thought he was just saying Jenny with an accent. She goes straight through here too. Oof. It's not pierced through, it's cut all the way down. The collarbone, the... They're not quickening it up at all. They are just playing the whole end of the movie. Jesus. Because at the start of 2, they used the ending of 1, but as her dream. You know, so it was like broken in pieces. So it was edited. It was quicker. It was, you know, it was still did a whole recap. In my opinion, a little unnecessarily, but... Oh, this is different. We didn't get that last time. Oh, maybe that's all we'll get. Ah, okay. Okay, that's better than the whole scene at the cabin and then with the dog and Muffin or whatever. So I guess even these credits would be coming towards you in the 3D. Even these names are already punching you in the face, right? You can tell. Should I check? Do these work for that? Or it doesn't work because I'm not watching it for... What I was saying though during the end of 2 is effectively that was set in the future from when it was filmed, right? So like 1980 was number 1 and it did the 1958 flashback, and then it was present day, which is 1980. Then the second one, this came out in 1981, so a year later, but it picked up with her in the fridge, finding the mom's head in the fridge for a second, and then it flashed forward to 5 years. It was like, oh, it's been, he's been dormant for 5 years before all of that happened. So only the first 10 minutes of 2 were not set in 1981, and then they're 1986, right? So, or 1985, because it picks right up. So 1985, so then this has come out in 1982, but if it picks straight up, will be set in 1985. Pointless, but was just thinking about that. That's if they do jump straight in. We might jump forward, who knows? Cold.
I spent all day yesterday washing your clothes. You know I work very hard.
Well, that's a 3D. That would be poking you in the face if you're in the theater.
Bodies were found campground in the remote lake region, miraculously survived by the axe-wielding killer.
That's Jason. But who are these people? Who are they? And what's his problem with them? And I don't think he was wearing a bag on his head. Or was that just while we were, building the suspense of what he looked like? But now that we've seen
Harold?
The disfigurement and everything, that now he will just be free, let his hair fly. Oh, man.
Yeah, look, I'm eating. Huh?
Lionel and H2O? H2O, is that what it says?
They fly eggs. Hey! And the catch is in the ear.
Cute. Is this just the store in the town by the cabin, like by the lake? Donuts, man after my heart.
Didn't I feed you enough for supper? The doctor said you have to lose weight. And would you put that filthy animal back where it belongs? Come on.
Back in the lettuce or wherever? I just completed a challenge of eating, well, not just, but a few weeks ago, of completing 12 Dunkin' Donuts in one sitting. 12. And I like donuts, but that was no mean feat.
Do something like this.
Oh, so far none of it is Jason. He hasn't killed either of them. And the snake did the rabbits.
Now where's that?
Someone's about to get knitting needled through the chest or through the head. This guy's gross. He's on the toilet drinking Jack Daniels. Or whatever it is. Here we go, guys. First kill. Maybe through the head. Now, after watching so many modern movies, though, I feel like are these going deep enough to kill? Like being stabbed into vital organs and everything. Yes, head cut off, absolutely. But are some of these like knife wedged, you know, just wedged in? Are they enough to be fatal on all of them?
Harold?
Oh, maybe she's gonna get her own knitting needle through her. And what did they do? Who are they to him? That's just a rat, lady. Things are about to get a lot worse. Another 3D bat in the face.
Sex. You guys are getting boring, you know that?
Cool it, Andy. Didn't mean it that way.
Look, you guys.
That's not him. That's a friend playing a trick.
You forget that we've been friends.
Why do you always have to be such an...
I'm not an... I'm an actor.
Same. But you gotta quit doing those things. Don't embarrass me. Be yourself.
You be yourself. You look like this.
Hmm.
We've come to pick up Vera.
She is not going.
What are they saying? Hi, everybody. Basic old-fashioned mother problems. Which one's my date?
Hi.
You're Shelley?
Sorry.
No.
Hey, the van's on fire!
So I guess there's no more camp, but they're probably just going on their own vacation to the river, like, because there's a boat on top, little canoe thing.
Is that all you two are gonna...
How much further to the lake?
We would have been there already if some people didn't have to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
That's what happens when you're pregnant.
I can't tell if that was a joke or she's pregnant to this guy. Was that a joke? Maybe it wasn't. It was not fun. It was weird. Yeah, maybe she's just pregnant.
Cops.
Oh my God.
What?
I guess they're not as young as they have been in the past.
Let's go, Chuck. Come on.
They're gaining on us.
Throw it out.
No, they'll see it.
You gotta get rid of it. Eat it.
Eat it!
No way. We're pregnant, remember?
Oh no, that's what I was gonna say. That's a weird joke. So they are pregnant.
Guess I'm just not hungry.
Let's go.
You're always hungry, Shelley. Come on. Eat.
They're just eating it? Maybe this is where they got it in Super Troopers. I wonder how much time has passed, because I can't imagine anyone in their right mind would head to the lake right after 7 people were just, or was it 8? Whatever she said, were just killed.
Okay, you guys, show's over. Let's move it back over here, all right? Come on, you guys.
Oh no, it's right now. They just don't know about it. It's right now.
Hey, kiddo. Don't let your imagination run away with you.
It's not her imagination. It happened. Don't let your imagination run away with you.
What is that?
I found this today.
It's an eyeball.
He wanted me to warn you.
It's the new Ralph.
And go back from whence ye came.
Ew. Disgusting. It is the new Ralph. So that's crazy to me. The murders have just happened at the Pecanac or whatever it was called.
Yes, come on down. I'm gonna take my bags in the house first and look around.
Uh-oh. So I wonder whose house this is. Like her family house? A random little vacation house they've rented? They are adults. I guess I thought they were kids. But the pregnancy threw me.
Rick, just let me get to know you again.
There's only so many cold showers I can take.
Come outside and help me with the bags.
Okay, so it's his place. She hasn't been in 2 years. She's brought friends, or they're all friends.
I think you've gained some weight since last summer.
Oh my gosh! Lovely.
Here, you get the ones inside. I'll get the ones off the top.
Wasn't this store closed a few minutes ago?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's yours for the weekend.
Great.
Whew. These windows are gonna be smashed. People are gonna die. I gotta psych myself up. Get ready.
Chris? Oh, it's right here.
It's a hammock.
What's this? It's your bed. A hammock? You might like it.
Someone's gonna get hung up in it.
Where's the bed?
All right.
Oh, and that's the pregnant one too.
You realize, of course, that I gave up an opportunity to spend the weekend with Mary Jo Conrad for this.
This guy.
Now, I believe there is a time and a place for everything. Now's the time.
She's gonna be on it. She's gonna be on the hay.
1 in the morning, 2 at night.
Were you talking to me?
It's not gonna be anything yet. Nothing serious yet.
Is anyone in here? You check down here. I'll check the upstairs.
No, nothing yet. But it's her house, so it's her family house that she's come back to and hasn't been there in 2 years. Oh, we do have one down already.
Don't look at him. Let's just get the hell out of here.
We heard screaming. Oh my God.
Is he playing a joke? No.
You creep. I guess I fooled you, huh?
Sure.
Chris, leave me.
Man.
It was a joke.
I would have bought it too.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm going to the store. Can I use your car?
Oh, sure.
I would have bought it too, but because he had that, you know, setup of being the actor, joker, prankster.
Let me go with you. I gotta get out of here too.
Now he's really gonna die, and they're gonna go, ah ha ha, Shelly.
What's wrong? It's that creep Shelly. What a sick sense of humor. Oh, that's just his way of getting attention. He doesn't know what happened. Hey, how are things with Rick going? Okay, but he just doesn't understand.
We don't accept no food stamps.
Shelly!
She has come back
I need
after 2 years. Oh, that would have been a 3D throw of the wallet.
Excuse me, but I believe that's my wallet.
May I please have the wallet?
May I please have the wallet, ma'am?
They didn't even rob them. They're just being bullies. They're just being horrible for the sake of it. Just for a little power trip.
Hey, that was a 20. They following us?
No.
Oh, they did take some.
Uh-oh.
Just drive off. And that was an accident. That wasn't even intentional. This is bad driving.
Hold on!
3D chain in the face. That one. Oh man. I'm still confused though about what year it is.
We went too far this time. I did it! I did it! I did it! You son of a... You're gonna come after you, bastard! You ain't getting away with this! Damn it! I'm gonna get you!
Hey, what do you say we go get some exercise?
This is all the exercise I need.
This is for the 3D peeps.
Come on.
Being the theater
I'm
going.
warning you, Andy.
Ah!
I'll break your string.
Yeah, so what's the Chris's thing about being 2 years since she's been there and maybe she came back too soon? 2 years since what? That's what's confusing me about the year.
What happened to your windshield, man? Misunderstanding with the motorcycle gang.
Yeah, but Shelly made him see the error of their way.
Uh-oh.
My poor car, what did you do to it? First to spend some time together.
He's taking the car pretty well.
Don't play fair, do you? Get in.
Yeah, he's taking the smashed up window and windscreen very well.
We'll be all alone and do whatever we want. Nobody will see.
She's not.
I'll grab a couple of towels. I'll see you down there.
She's not very pregnant. She's very newly pregnant then. She seems, yeah. She's like just found out yesterday kind of pregnant. They're jeans though. I don't think that's him. Yeah. Yeah, they weren't the loose overall-y type. They're too tight.
Maybe we shouldn't do this, Ali.
Hey, we gotta even the score, don't we?
They're just gonna siphon out the gas and leave them with no fuel. So they're stuck. I think Jason's gonna kill these guys first. She's straight out of an 80s music video. How did they even know where they all lived unless there's so few houses on this lake? This girl's gonna die. That's not him either. That's not his outfit, right? That's like light blue jeans and a green shirt. That's not him. But it has to be. He's got to start killing people. Someone is standing right there, so I guess it'd be weird if it was anybody normal and not a killer. So it's got to be him.
Shit.
Oh, she's gonna go back on that.
Who's up there?
Is she gonna get thrown off from up here down onto that pitchfork?
Take this in the barn and start pouring. And find Fox.
Oh. Oh, I thought they were just trying to steal their gas by siphoning it out. They're gonna then light the barn on fire?
We got shit to do.
She'd be stuck if she couldn't get back, if she couldn't swing all the way back in. Like if she let it go for 2 and then couldn't get all the way back, she'd just be hanging and have to fall.
Fox?
Yeah.
Where are you?
3 bad guys are going first.
Stop screwing around. You're messing everything up.
His cigarette is not even lit, so he's just holding it in his mouth, which would be annoying.
Fox.
He's just got it hanging there. Oh, and the sword sticking out for the 3D. Or the pitchfork. Ugh.
Loco, open the damn door.
Fox and Loco are no more. I love that Jason hasn't killed
What the hell you guys doing up there?
any of the main cast yet. Just the baddies. He is wearing like suit pants, like gray slacks. That's weird.
We haven't been in the barn. We haven't been in the barn yet. Come on, Debbie. How about a little roll in the hay? Go play with yourself.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the couple that's together. Are they gonna kill the pregnant girl? Or is she gonna be the sole survivor? They can't. I mean, ugh.
Chris, why'd you come back here?
Prove something to myself.
What about us?
I'm here with you. Can't that be enough for now?
I don't know. I mean, I don't see you for months on end.
His sweater there was so similar to the mom, to Mrs. Voorhees' sweater. With like the knitted, you know, those rows that look like plaits. in like pale blue or whatever. It looked a lot like Mrs. Voorhees' sweater.
I can think of much better things for you to be doing with your hands.
You win. You and I have gotten to know each other a little today, you know, and I like you. I was thinking that maybe, you know, we could...
I don't think so. I'm gonna go outside for a few minutes. And then when I get back in, we'll talk.
What's the break for? We go outside for a few minutes, maybe die, maybe you'll die, and then we'll talk. You just say... Who's gonna die, guys? Her or him? Maybe him, and she'll come back in and see the knife and be like, Shelly, it's not funny. Fire poker through him. And everyone will think he's joking.
How do we do it?
Well, first we take our clothes off.
I mean, how do we do it in the hammock? I'll think of something.
It's good hammock work so far. It's hard to be the second person getting in.
I should have told you everything a long time ago, but I couldn't.
Look, Chris, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I want to know.
Everything is so clear in my mind as if it were happening right now.
So I know what year it is.
I ran out the door and into the woods, and there was this hideous-looking man. I blacked out.
So she's talking about something that happened 2 years ago.
It's all right. You're all right.
When I woke up, I was in my own bed. My parents have never said a word about it. They act as if the whole thing never happened, but it did.
What do you mean your parents never said a thing about it?
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Damn it, it's that battery.
Why would you leave the headlights on?
It may just start anyway. Let me try.
I don't think so.
We're gonna have to watch that.
I know a pretty good shortcut.
He really didn't acknowledge her story about being attacked by somebody with a knife and almost killed. She tells that story and then he's just like, let's walk. But I still think, so that's something that happened 2 years ago. So then maybe the other Kent murder still did happen last night, effectively, because it was on the news. And then what did they drive by when they saw that body? I just think that if you were attacked out here 2 years ago, and you finally decide to go back, and that morning, unless she didn't hear the news, and that morning you hear that 7 or 8 people were killed just down the street, what are you doing? So that's why, please forgive me if I've missed something date-wise, but like, is this still the morning that they were pulling those bodies? Or was that one body bag out of the store something different? Oh. No. I was going to say that could have just been the couple with the rabbits and stuff, but no, they were watching the news of the Camp murders, so that was all the day after.
Who's there? Shelly, if this is another one of your tricks.
Pants need to be darker if he's trying to blend in.
What's Butterball up to now?
I don't know. He just ducked into the barn.
I must give him some of his own medicine.
Ugh. And did the killer already kill Shelly by the fire?
Possibly.
These two are just high. They're fine. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Are they gonna die high or are they gonna get let go? And be like oblivious.
I guess he must have left.
Spark it. Practical joke. It's gotta be.
Why do you do these stupid things?
No one's dying yet.
Just want you to like me.
I do like you, but not when you act like a jerk.
Was he wearing, is that a hockey mask? So in the last one, I was all confused. I know that some guy wears a hockey, like that kind of mask, but I didn't know if it was Halloween, Mike Myers. I didn't know if it was Jason Voorhees. Is that mask gonna become a thing? Or am I in the wrong movie still? Or is this a coincidence? And the other guy wears a mask. Who wears a mask? I'm confused and I don't know them well enough, or at all, obviously. I just have this image in my head of one famous series killer of one of these franchises, like wearing a mask like that with the holes. And when I call it a hockey mask, I don't even know if it's a hockey mask. Is it just for the goalie? Is that who wears a mask like that? I should stop talking before I keep saying incorrect stuff.
You guys doing something I shouldn't see?
Uh-oh. Now he's gonna die. No one's dying yet. This is taking the longest out of any of them. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, he was just straight into it. Mrs. Voorhees, he was straight into it. You gotta get it.
Hey, I dropped your wallet. I'm sorry. I got it.
That is 100% Jason.
Cut that out right now. That's not funny.
Okay, so he killed Shelly, took his mask and his spear gun, and now killed her. But where's all his hair? In the second one, he jumped through the window with like all that unevenly grown hair. Those like long pieces. He had that long brown hair. They've just made a decision and changed the look, or he's shaved it all off. Yeah, he looked very different coming through the window.
It was the best one yet. Was it you, me, or the hammock?
I vote for me.
I vote for the hammock.
Where you going?
Taking a shower. You gotta try it sometime.
Oh no. They can't kill the pregnant girl. Uh-oh. She's gone. She's a goner.
Alright, be right back.
Okay.
Ah! Oh my gosh, she's right there.
Andy! Yep. I can't hear you. Andy? You quit fooling around.
So maybe this is his thing now. He does wear the hockey mask, and I was right the whole time. Friday the 13th is hockey mask guy. And there's no mask in Halloween. Or it's different, but this is the hockey thing, right? With the holes? Somebody comment and tell me. Uh-oh. I don't feel like there's gonna be any pregnant girl sympathy.
Andy?
That is the worst drying off job ever.
Andy?
There's blood right outside that door, though. There was. She just didn't look down and see it. If Jason moved his body, there'd still be blood everywhere.
Andy! God, I hate when you don't answer me.
Oh, is he under the hammock? Is he under the hammock? Andy's strung up the top. This is like on Kevin Bacon's face.
From?
Oh, well, okay. No, let the pregnant girl live.
Oh, I heard something over there.
Oh, that was very similar to the Kevin Bacon death. 3D popcorn.
Did I hear you screaming?
Oof.
Probably Debbie having an orgasm. How come you never scream when we have sex? What's the matter?
I was just practicing.
Are the stoners gonna survive the whole film or die soon? So in 1, everybody dies, right? And then in 2, I was surprised because he didn't just kill everybody. Remember the late night partiers that were at the After Hours Club? They all survived. So, yeah, I don't know the rules for this one. This might mean that everybody dies again or some don't.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Ew. Oh, man. And now that he wears that mask, were we ever gonna see his face? Again? And is someone gonna tell me whether he didn't really drown at 7 and lived in the woods or lived underwater? Or lived with his mom and her thinking he was dead? Or did he die and then her death resurrected him effectively? But I feel like these movies aren't supernatural. They're just killer, you know? So, I don't know.
Well, at least you got the outside lights working. Nice makeup job. Stop fooling around, man.
See, oh. Oof, that was good that he wasn't even fully dead yet. Then it just does look like he's playing a joke. Oy.
That's better.
Kills him, kills the power for everybody. 2 in 1.
Get up! Shelly, enough is enough!
I feel like you'd still kind of think he was kidding. It's your first time seeing anybody dead in this whole place, and he already did it as a joke, and he's an actor. I think he was still kidding.
Oh my god!
Oof, oof, oof. Hot poker. Where? And... Oof.
This wind sure came up.
Is that everybody except these 2? Oh no.
Seems awfully quiet.
Oh no. Yeah, I think that's everybody dead. Yeah, it's just them.
Oh, I smell something burning.
Here, take this. Let me do it.
Your friend's stomach.
Oh, real smart.
Oh no, the popcorn.
What's going on here?
Oh, actual burning. I thought they were implying that she could smell like the flesh burning around the hot poker going in.
Andy, Debbie, you guys up there? Anybody here?
Oh man. Okay, so he's gonna die next, for sure. And then she's gonna be left last.
Everybody
and have
else
to...
has taken off and left us.
You wouldn't do that.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna go outside and take a look around.
Rick's gonna, my prediction, Rick's gonna die first, and then it's just gonna come down to Jason and Chris. And they're gonna battle it out again, like she did with him 2 years ago. But what's his motivation? Is he just killing everybody that comes back to the lake? Is he just...
all right?
That's Rick gone. Yeah, is Jason just killing anybody and everybody, or are there reasons? Ow! Ew, ew, ew. That seems next to impossible, no? I love that that eyeball would have hit everybody in the face in the 3D movie theater. But that, you'd have to crush a skull. That seems near impossible. He's a big guy, Jason. Is he that strong?
I
Pop
don't
a
know what
skull?
kind of game you guys are playing, but I don't like it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
on, you guys.
She's so calm about that much water. The water was clear on the floor though. Was that just clothes, not a body? Crazy that the eye popping out is a thing for this one. Like Rick's eye just popped out when he got his head squished. And then the old crazy guy, the new Ralph, remember he was like, I found this. So that was a little eyeball too when they were on their way. Oh man. I don't know what I'd prefer in this situation, the pouring rain or the howling wind like that. Maybe rain, maybe the wind would be more annoying and harder to do things and making more noise and banging things. Maybe I'd rather just be running around in rain. Turn him around, look at his eye. Is she gonna see his eye? He's so big, I feel like he got bigger, even. Does she know it's him instantly? Because the guy she fought, she remembers his disfigured face. But I guess, what are the chances? You probably think it was him too, just in a mask. Same size. But she can't see him like last time. And what is his personal issue with her? There's gotta be a reason. There's a backstory. There's a connection, right? Get it. Ah! Oh, she's getting a few in. The hand, the leg. Oh, she might win. Although there's a fourth one. I don't know. Woo! Bite him. So I wonder if Shelly didn't find that spear gun and that hockey mask, was he just gonna be baghead, pillowcase head again? Or the suit pants, like the office pants are killing me. Yeah, was he just gonna be barefaced or was he gonna have pillowcase on? And then when he killed Shelly, he was like, this works. You got no gas, girl. I don't know who's gonna win. Maybe both. Like he could. Come on. She could get away and him still also get away, or they think he's dead. I feel like he can't die because I know there's a 4, but then again, these kind of like series, they bring back a twin or he's back or it was always his. He looks so normal in the pants and shirt. It's just not a scary outfit. They left you with a little gas. They couldn't suck it all out. Come on! Come on! Oh, man. He stabbed. She should have just got straight out as soon as it ran out of gas and ran from that point. Just run to town. Keep going.
Gas!
Oh, they got a reserve! The whole van's gonna fall into the water before... Oh no. He's not stuck in the window. Tell me why though. Like the Backstreet Boys say, tell me why. Is she just back in her own barn? I mean, he is terrifying. The sheer size of this guy as an attacker, terrifying. And his head is still all, that shape. But yeah, again, no hair. He had like a mustache. Didn't he have like a mustache and like facial hair and like a whole lot of stuff going on when he came through that window? Because then it like freeze framed. I don't know if she's gonna live or die. I'm gonna say he lives 100% and 4 has him as the same killer and she dies. She dies because she's already beaten him once. Oh, I don't know. But it's hard when it comes down to just one person and then it makes them all the same too. One person, like same as the last one. One girl survives and goes into the next. I don't know. Maybe do it again. Maybe kill her and change it and go back to the first one of leaving no... No, first one left. The first one, she did stay alive, the last girl. So that's why everyone's had a girl live. So let's see. I feel like she's escaped him too many times to now die. So I think she's gonna live and think that she killed him and think that he's dead underneath some stuff or whatever. And then they, you know, Jason was never found. Yeah, she's gonna live. Let's go. Would you hang him? Wasn't he holding the machete? Wouldn't you just stab him back? She's trying to this. Seemed like it worked though. And that's what's gonna happen. She's gotten away and she's gonna say he was hung up, whatever. And when you get down there, he won't be there. I wouldn't even want to do that move. Like, I wouldn't even want to do that climb down, not looking at him. I would just stay all night looking over the edge, watching him. And if he moved, then deal with it or kill him. But to walk away, he's not going to be there. He's not going to be there. He's going to kill her. I keep flicking back and forth. Oh, he is there. But he didn't die from the fall and he didn't want to let himself down beforehand. He waited till she opened the door and then was like, let me let myself down. Oh boy. So the mask stopped most of that, right? Because he doesn't die. Oh man. She gonna do what she did in the first one? Sit in the boat and wait in the lake? No. I don't know how you would just stay calm and go and splash water. Like if you're not sure that the killer's dead. This is exactly the same as what the other girl did. Why is that the move? Go sleep in the boat. Was town that far? She survived. So did he. Nice try. Oh my gosh. Imaginary or real? Is it in her head or real? They both just took the night off, slept it off, pick it up again daybreak. Oh, she's not imagining. Oh, she is. Psych. Okay. I don't know what's... Ah! Yuck! No! No. That didn't happen. That's a nightmare. First of all, the mom lost her head, and he has her sweater. So as a river creature, that's not even a thing. One girl survivor again. Is she going loopy-loopy? Enough to be the next killer kind of loopy? And now Jason's body? The cops are there. He can't get up and walk away now. Will he? He's not dead. He's not dead. He's gonna get up. Oh! What am I looking at? What? Oh, man. Look, that was good too. I must admit, I liked one. I think I liked one the best. And then two, and then this one. I'm progressively liking them less and less. I just think not that much, you know, was different about it. But it was still fun in the same way. It still holds out, like, you know, old school dun 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 dun, like Jaws-y type suspense. So yeah, but now I wonder, like, if he wasn't dead, is he gonna get up? Did the mask stop the axe enough for it to be a superficial wound and he's okay? Plus his skin looks kind of thick and rubbery anyways. But the cops were already there. So is he gonna kill them and get away? Is he dead and number 4 changes killers? Is she crazy enough to flip and become the next killer? So I guess we'll see you next time to answer those questions. I hope. I want to get some answers. I still don't even know if he's like a river dude or lived in the woods or came back to life. Am I ever gonna find that out? We shall see. Okay, well, thanks again, you guys, for watching along with me on Popcorn Roulette. My name is Coby, and I'll see you next time for Friday the 13th 4. Bye. Oh man, are we gonna get the standard, you know, whole last 20 minutes of the previous film? That's their thing. Maybe not this time.
I'm gonna give it to you straight about Jason. Body was never recovered from the lake after he drowned.
Oh, this is from the second one.
Some folks claim they've even seen him.
Who's that? Oh, hi. What you doing out in this mess?
Yeah, but that was Mrs. Voorhees.
The girl who survived that night at Camp Blood, that Friday the 13th.
Boy, is he dead too?
That was awful. That at the end of the first one was horrific.
Legend has it that Jason saw his mother beheaded that night.
Yeah, he did. Well,
And he took his revenge.
Oh, that's old baghead Jason.
Jason was my son. That's a good boy.
Are we keeping the hockey mask? So is that his thing now? That will just stay?
Jason's out there.
Yeah, he didn't die. The mask! So when I was confused about who, like which horror king wore the hockey mask, the reason why I didn't think it was him is because I thought it was something that like started from the beginning and was there the whole time. So the fact that he's not even in the first one, and then second one, there's no mask, and then Corey Feldman, and then he gets it in the third one, you know, Crispin Glover. Is this, and this is what, 1984? So this is like around the time of Back to the Future. I'm not gonna look anymore in case some of the names are a surprise. But yeah, I thought the mask would be a thing that was like there the whole time from the beginning. So the fact that it sort of like popped up because that Shelley kid, you know, found it, and the spear gun. And now obviously the fact that it just you know, was center screen then for the title, I feel like he's gonna be in it still. So, and he did live, but we'll see how or when he got up, because he was laying there, you know, when the cops were already there. So, but I'm excited. I'm excited to hopefully get some answers. And the way they were just talking about how, you know, they say they never found his body, and he saw his mom's head get cut off, you know, so that's sort of leading me to think that like they are going to address what happened maybe on the day of the drowning, and if he did die, or, you know, yeah, here we go. Joseph Zito. Let's go. Number 4. Which scene is this the cleanup for? And if this is picking up right where we left off at 3, how come it took them till nightfall again? Like the cops were there with her during the day. They were there in the morning. There he is! So he laid there all day and then he's gonna escape? But it has taken all day. Like they were there in the morning. They don't check his vitals, make sure he's actually dead. He's been laying there for 24 hours.
He's dead. All dead. Some emergency. Put her over there.
He's not dead. But he's literally laid there for a day. I think they would have picked up the bodies quicker than that. They took her off in the car, you know, going a little... That is him. I was going to say maybe it's going to be like a Silence of the Lambs type thing where he put the clothes and like the mask on another body so that they think somebody else was the killer. But by how much attention loading him onto the gurney and into the ambulance is getting, that's him in there. That's him. And he's going to wake up and he's going to kill those ambulance people. And it's going to be a little bit Silence of the Lambsy. Or it's making us think that. And then when they take the mask off, it's not him.
Here, sign it.
Got one more over there. Real cute girl.
Was.
Well, she still is.
Wow.
I get the top copy.
Take care, Axel.
Uh-oh. He's not dead.
I'm free, doll.
I have a headache, Axel. For you, I always have a headache.
Meet me in the cold room. I'm closing up for the night. What do you say? Okay?
Oh! But it's been a day. It's been a whole day. I love the 80s.
Axel?
Axel. Meet me in the cold room. Like the fridge where they keep the bodies.
Oh, Axel. Axel?
Turn a light on.
Axel, you are the Super Bowl of self-abuse.
Oh my gosh.
I don't believe you, Axel.
I mean, he's just was laying in the barn for a day and now he's just been under that sheet. What is he, like kind of in like a coma that he comes out of, I guess? There's no other way to just be that unresponsive and motionless for over a day. This is awful. This is awful, awful.
Holy Jesus, jumping!
Good night, Axel.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going crazy!
She's probably gonna survive and only he'll die. Oh no. But isn't he still laying on the table in the other room? Is he gonna wake up just before the door closes?
Hi, girls. Thanks for waiting.
I thought it was all the same woman, just like a special effect. He's back, everybody.
Read my lips. Leave me alone!
Whoa! His hands are getting weirder and weirder.
I bet he could stand this. What do you think? I think you're getting horny.
Yeah, his hands were kind of normal at first.
Turn that down! Mom, I got 98,000! How many robots is that? Honey, get a haircut. It's a nice mask.
Well, I have to get a haircut.
You're getting pretty terrific at making those things.
Thanks.
Ah! Oh, that's Corey. Look how little he is.
Someone left the front door open.
We're in the country.
Did you hear any more about the place next door? It's been rented by some kids.
How many?
6.
Yeah, I guess 84. I mean, he's so little. But, yeah, his hands are so weird. Then, like, a couple of bruises on his fingers, and now the nails are just all black.
So to speak.
Don't be so sensitive.
And would you lighten up on her? She's all right. I'll say she's all right.
Wait, that's Crispin Glover.
I did. I treated her right. I treated her right. That's what's driving me so crazy.
Oh, he's so much younger than I thought. This has got to be well before Back to the Future. Then he looks so... But they did age him up.
Let me put in the old computer. No, I'm serious about this. The computer don't lie.
Oh, he's so cute.
Let's see.
The computer.
It says you're a dead... What? A lousy lay. You know, dead... Oh, I see. Oh, don't hold it back from me, Doc. I can take it. Like I said, the computer don't lie. God, I'm horny.
For some reason, I just had the dates mixed up in my head, and I was like, oh, he's gonna be older. But he's so young. Everybody's so young.
Where are we now?
We are lost.
Pretty creepy, huh?
That looks like Winona Ryder. Can't be, but that does look like her.
Go straight ahead 2 miles and hang a right.
Pa, let's pick her up.
Sammy, where are we gonna put her?
Hey, honey, you got a sister?
So Jason's got to make his way back there from the hospital and get out of the hospital. I bet we don't see any of that. And they just jump it because it'd be too difficult, maybe. I bet he's already out and behind this girl. Yep.
No,
But that was an easy way to,
You don't? No, Mom, I heard that too. I'll go.
an easy way to skip explaining Jason getting out of the hospital, the morgue.
Where have you been, huh, Gordon? Do you have a girlfriend or something?
Close the door.
I don't know how you do it.
I don't know how you don't.
You do it with everybody.
I do with Pop.
Really?
That's the one that looked a little bit like Winona Ryder in the car, I think. Does not look anything like her now.
What are the sleeping arrangements?
Paul and I are taking the bedroom at the end of the hall, so you and Dad could sleep next door.
Really?
It's okay, they're bunk beds. Don't worry about it.
Look at that hair.
Good night. Sleep well, honey.
So is today Friday the 13th and it's all going to happen tonight? Or is tomorrow Friday the 13th and it's going to happen during the day and then tomorrow night? And he can't die. I feel like there were rules and all the teenagers can, but Corey can't. He's too little. They're not going to kill a small child. But then again, I didn't think they were going to kill the pregnant girl and they did. So maybe they kill him just for shock value. Because at the moment I'm like, no, he has to live. Look at him. And Jason was a little boy when he drowned. He can't kill a little boy. We shall see. She just leaves it. Oh no, she doesn't. Does he go up in it? Does he go look?
I think when we get to town, I should call Betty. First rule of love, never get rejected. Please do it with someone new. Oh, I don't know anybody new. Sex is a great way to meet them.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Hi.
Hi.
Are they twins?
How far is it to Crystal Point?
Well, that's where we're going. I'm going back to get the car.
You want some company? This way?
I'll just meet you guys there.
Ooh.
Two. Count them. 1, 2. Yeah, 2.
Walking like that, though, and those kind of mannerisms, he has a very McFly, you know, kind of bumbly, you know, a little bit of that going on. So 1, the killing started early. 2, the killing started early. 3, it took a long time. So let's see with this one. I mean, he already killed the mortician and the other nurse. Oh, and the hitchhiker.
No, we have no suits.
It's funny.
Skinny dip!
The twins in matching suits too. This one's got a lot more nudity than the others straight away. They all had a couple of boobies.
Gordon, wait up! Gordon!
Come on, Crispin. Oh, he's too cute. Look at him. he's there to fix it.
Need a screwdriver. Maybe there's one in the trunk.
Come in, Sam.
Oh,
Come on, Sam. Step in there.
Sam, I said no.
Well, then I'm gonna go under and stay under until you do.
See you later.
Sam!
Well, you can't make she's not gonna make herself drown so that you go swimming.
Sam! 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 Sam!
No. Oh no. Like I said, there are no rules then. Maybe he will kill a little kid and his sister. The girl, yeah, for sure.
Turn it on, Trish.
Hi, Rob Dyer.
Hello.
Hi, what's your problem?
Who's that?
It won't start. Look it. I've tried everything already. The only thing it could be is a solenoid.
Is he a little mini mechanic? Look at him.
Okay, give it a crank.
You need a lift?
I didn't think anyone lived this deep.
What are you hunting for up here?
Bear. Anybody up at the lake today?
Bunch of kids moved in yesterday. Right next door to us.
Who is this guy? Now he's sus. He's not Jason, but something's not right.
Would you like to come in for a minute?
No, I don't think I can.
Well, you gotta come in. Come on, I got something real neat to show you up my bedroom.
Tommy, who's your friend?
Mom, this is Rob. Rob, this is my mother.
Hello, Mrs.
Jarvis?
Very strange. He's still just a guy from the side of the road. Oh, look, he's made them all.
Come here, I want to show you something.
He's so cute. But who is this guy? This is odd. Just sitting on the stairs kissing like that.
Would you care to dance?
Yes, to all of this. He's so strange. I love it. That's got to be a complete Crispin Glover decision, not director.
Hey, how come you turned that off?
Teddy, I've got to get another drink.
You like this stuff?
You like slow dancing?
I could learn to.
Kiss me, you fool.
Her voice comes out Australian sometimes, that twin.
Only 3 of you up here.
My parents are separated. I kind of hope they get back together.
Yeah, I hope so too.
If it gets too bad out there, or if you want to take a shower, and if we're not, Tommy usually leaves the door open.
My gosh!
Good night.
Take care.
I get that she's crushing on him hard, but she has just told him all this information, but maybe he's not a threat. We know Jason is the threat.
Gotta warm her up. Watch me. Do what I do.
Man.
Besides, you've got the hot one of the two. He thinks that's funny. He thinks that's a funny thing he's doing.
Did she hear him say you've got the hot one of the two of them? They're identical.
Okay, you ready, Tina? Oh. All right, I'm 3. All right. 1.
And they're stunning.
3. There's Tina.
What do I win?
What do you want? Jimbo, put on another record.
Actually, I was thinking about taking a little swim. Sam.
Sarah.
Well, he just left his girlfriend? He let her walk off to go swim to just flirt and dance with her? That's bad. She was with him, like, kind of, you know, they were sort of maybe gonna hook up.
I am going to kill him. Do you believe this guy?
Doesn't he have a girlfriend? This poor girl.
Paul? I know you're out there, Polly.
Oh, she's so confident that he followed her. He did not. Uh-oh.
Screw you, Polly.
I mean, it's really kind of brave and ballsy to be just like, I'm gonna go for a swim in the middle of the night in the pitch black lake. It looks terrifying, and even without being scared about all the murder history, it's just eerie as all hell. Like, why? None of this is appealing. This is horrible. You can't see a thing. I mean, she's trying to make a point and walk off and storm out, but is it gonna cost her her life?
Screw you, Paul.
First one down.
What's the matter? I can't go through with this. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Yeah, but you're too late, bro. The raft is deflated too, right? He stabbed her up through it, through the raft, through her stomach, out her back. Blah.
You want to dance?
Yeah.
See, she sounds Australian. You want to dance? Dance?
You wanted to be with Jeanette.
Now I want to be with you.
She looks...
Do you want to join them?
Jimmy, why don't we just go upstairs?
She looks familiar. Who is it? And are they real twins or are they doing it? Is it one actress? I wasn't really paying attention to when they were on screen together. They just switch.
Teddy bear. Want to give Teddy bear a kiss?
Ooh. Can he see her? Does he know that that's her lying up there and thinks that she's just relaxing? The walk. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna try and surprise her? Oh, I thought he was gonna like swim underwater to be cute. Well, it hasn't deflated the raft any yet. He didn't even check. He didn't even like double check, give her a proper look. See if she could be saved. Ah! Ah! He knows. He's hunting Jason. He knows he escaped the morgue and he knows this is where he would be heading. And that's why he asked if there was any teenagers up around, maybe. And he said he was hunting and they're like, bears? And he kind of looks like Dean Cain. Oh, he snapped that he broke the gun. He's freakishly strong.
This is a neat room.
This is, your room.
It's Hall's room.
You're neat.
Now she sounds American again.
Hey, you guys! Look what I found!
Well, he's bounced back from the rejection nicely. These outfits. Oh my God.
Tina, you gotta go.
Her! Go.
You go. Tina, I'm gonna leave without you.
Yeah, she's British.
Take an umbrella.
Why do they look like identical twins? One sounds British and one sounds American. That makes zero sense. Just to be confusing. All the people that either don't go out late or go home or don't go and hook up with people, they're the ones that die first in these.
Do you mind sleeping in the bottom bunk tonight?
Why, you want to sleep in the top?
No?
She wants to sleep in the bottom with you.
Give me a few minutes. Night, teddy bear.
Good night.
He's fine.
Stop.
Get a towel off, and then I'm gonna strangle you. Tommy?
Yeah, we're her kids. We're Tommy and Trish.
Anybody home?
How many's he killed now? Oh yeah, the couple that were like almost gonna break up because he was dancing with the other girl and one of the twins.
Where's Trish? Gordon?
Ugh.
Gordon?
And how's Rob's camping going in the rain now? It's always raining. Or wind. Last time it was wind.
Can we slow down a little? The party's gonna go on all night. Move my lollipop.
Wait, she's headed to the party with her little brother? And I thought the party was across the street. I thought they lived next door. So maybe they're racing home. They're still getting home from something else. That's the I'm getting ready to sleep with somebody, but I'm gonna die soon shot.
Mom, we're home.
Oh no.
Mom?
Where is she? I don't know.
Are they gonna survive? I really don't know.
Mom?
She's not here. She's outside.
Back. I'll go. Stay here and fix the lights.
Oh, she's gonna find her boyfriend. Shadow. I feel like it's coming. It's gonna be Rob coming back. Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, it's Rob. He was holding a machete.
What the hell?
Oh.
Never mind.
He's gonna ask her if he's... Am I,
Did I, was
I did.
Was I a dead?
You know what I think? I think you were incredible.
I think they're both gonna die now.
Yeah.
Don't you? I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Horror movie, slasher film rules. Never say it. They teach you those in Scream.
Check it out. Why don't you run this through your computer? Congratulations, Jimbo.
Hey, why don't we celebrate?
I think. Where's that corkscrew? That fancy corkscrew for the wine bottle, Ted?
Teddy's gonna die first. Who's gonna die first? Teddy's gonna die.
Ted!
With the corkscrew?
Ted, where the hell's the corkscrew?
There it is.
Jimmy?
And that's a wrap on Crispin Glover. Damn. Uh-oh. Wouldn't you just think she was just still downstairs? She's your twin. It's pouring rain. She's like, I'm leaving. Oh, what a shot! And I was gonna say, isn't she upstairs? But he had like climbed the lattice.
Sister Sandra was just a really great kid.
Oh.
The man that killed your sister is dead.
No.
He's alive.
Which one was Sandra?
Jason is a child, right? Artist's conception of Jason is described by a would-be victim, right? And then the murders.
But he's dead.
Jason's body has disappeared from the morgue.
It was stolen.
It was not. 2 people at the hospital are missing. Coincidence?
Tommy's at the house.
Oh, and he's already killed their mom. So he said Sandra was a really good kid. I wish I knew which one that was. And it could be from any of them. I'm gonna guess it was the last one, number 3, but I don't know. I'm gonna check after. And see who his sister was. Sandra. No. Corey might die, man. I was thinking they'd have a little leniency, but... What did they tell you in Scream? In number 4, all rules are off. All bets are off. She basically looked blonde when her hair was dry. Now it looks so dark.
Oh, man.
Oh, I think he's gonna be next. I think Teddy, you're next.
So you wanna give the old teddy bear a kiss? Jimbo?
He looks drunk. Good job. He just goes through him. He's just like, it's anybody in the woods, right? There is no personal vendetta. There's no vengeance. It's just anybody in the woods. And that's what they said again at the beginning. Anybody that comes into that area. So who's left? Just these 2? Oh, and Tommy and Trish and Rob. Close him in there. Bye.
I think I'm in heaven.
I think I'm in love.
What?
Nothing.
I'll meet you in the bottom bunk.
I think I'm in love. Oh.
Tangerine, she is... Sarah? Change your mind?
I thought my screen just got dim for a second.
Come on, get in here. There's plenty of room. We can sing a duet.
Psycho scene.
Paulie? Hey, Paulie, is that you?
Yeah, it's gonna be exactly like Psycho. Ah! Oh, he didn't even stab him. He just crushes their skulls. Ah. He did that to Paul. You know, he squeezed his head and just until his eyes popped out. That guy, he just crushed his head into the tile. What explains the super strength? They're just his size and, you know, he's naturally that strong.
So sing.
That is one well tied on towel. Ah! Well, he got the lights up. Come on, Tommy. It's gonna be Trish and Rob.
Tommy, thank God you're okay. What happened? Where's Mom? Is she back? No, not yet.
Tommy's gonna survive. Tommy's gonna survive.
Rob, what's going on?
His hair, when he looks and it swishes.
I'm not getting anything.
I want to go next door.
I'm going with you. Tommy, you stay here, okay? And lock the door.
Tommy?
Don't leave him by himself. I mean, he's an incredibly capable young man. But still, how could they just leave him?
Take it.
There's nobody left in this one, in this house. I hope I get more answers. And if this is the end of this like initial series, he might die. You know, the 5th or whatever, A New Beginning, blah, 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 might be, I don't know, a remake or a reincarnation or a twisted, you know, storyline of like something, you know, an offshoot. So I don't know. Jason might die this time. But you ever really know?
Stay right here with Gordon.
And I feel like all these people can't survive. Not Tommy, Trish, and Rob. So if the brother and sister live, maybe this guy has to die. Or maybe they all do. He's gonna die.
Gordon!
Was that Gordon's footsteps? What just happened? He just jumped out of the upstairs window by choice? Or Jason threw him out? He's not dead though, the dog was alive. Thank God. Did Jason throw him out the window? I wonder if he has a little mask that he made that looks kind of like that and he could put it on and relate to Jason. So maybe Jason will kill Trish and Tommy will save himself the way that Ginny almost, you know, did by trying to be his mom. He could put the mask on. I feel like the masks have to come back. Is Rob dead? Oh no. Oh, I couldn't see. It was so dark. Oh, and she had such a crush on him. Don't hit him with it, like cut him with it. I felt like she was like whacking him with it. I feel like this is the formula though. If you're the girl that, oh my gosh, if you're the girl like Trish in this case that gets away from him a couple of times, then you're good. You know what I mean? No one escapes 1 or 2 times and then dies. So I think she's good, which means her and her little brother are gonna be fine. Well, and by fine, I mean their mom was killed. We think. We never saw it. Uh-oh. He's such a brave little guy.
Yeah, hammer and nails right now. Is he here? Yes.
Hammer and nails. The guy just wields an axe and cuts down your door. Ah! And what's he wearing now? Back to like the overall-y type mechanic jumpsuit. Those gray office suit pants were just, they were killing me. They were too much last time. No. He's not gonna kill him. Ah! Good job. Doesn't even need the axe, just pushes through the door. It's locked, nailed, and I was like, he has an axe. Didn't even need it. Just walks through, basically. He's too strong. Use the masks. Use the mask somehow. Oof. I mean, what do you do? They're just, can they go out a window? It's like The Shining. It's like all these different sort of vignettes. Oh, gosh. But he's like a monster. He is just, he's almost unstoppable. He had an axe in his head and he's fine. He just took a nap for a few hours. Wait, so They should really be the same clothes he was wearing, right? Because he doesn't get changed.
I want you to run like hell. Run like hell.
I mean, if that's what he got hit in the head with at the end of the last one, then he got taken to the morgue, then he escaped the morgue and didn't get changed because he's so big, whose clothes is he going to fit without buying new ones? Then they are the same pants that I keep mentioning. But I think that maybe the director was like, yeah, they were too light and distracting. They look darker now. Maybe not. Ah!
Trish! No! Trish!
Oh boy. He's huge. Oh. Ow. She's one tough cookie too. But she's not dead. She should have just pretended. She should have just not moved at all. Opened her eyes a little, seen when he went inside and then moved. He's gonna make it like him and relate to him. What is happening? What is gonna happen?
Mommy, you were supposed to leave!
Oh my god, him cutting his hair like this is so cute though. He's such a good little actor.
Donnie, get the hell out of here! I'm gonna give you something to remember.
Does he have, I mean, this is all happening fairly quickly. Does he have time to be up there cutting his hair, shaving side of his head, copying his, like, you know, reference image? Come on, come on.
Jason! Jason!
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's gonna work. Oh my gosh.
Remember me, Jason? Don't you remember?
I can't tell if I hate this or love this. It's getting worse and worse every film. He looks different every time. Ugh. Ah! Ah! Is that part gonna fall off? Is he dead enough? No. Oh man. No, that wasn't unprovoked. I know it makes him look crazy, but he saw him move. He does look crazy though. Oh, he looks insane!
The shoulder will need some surgery.
Neither one of you is answering my question.
Often during extreme duress, people are capable of extraordinary behavior. That's what happened when your brother violently attacked. It was perfectly normal for him to act to protect himself. He's going to be just fine.
Can I see my brother now?
Sure. But only for a minute.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Is he gonna be normal? Is he gonna be... Has he snapped? Is he the new killer moving forward because he's avenging his mom's death? Because their mom is dead. So it's basically the exact same motivation that Jason Voorhees has. Oh. He's still so cute. I was kind of like liking them a little bit less each time because they were, you know, kind of similar, and you know, you kind of got a little bit more predictable. But then I feel like that was different again, and Corey Feldman was super cute and did such a great job. So I got some of the stuff answered. I mean, now, look, you never know unless you cut their head off. I know it sounds gruesome, but unless you like cut their head off, right? These killers always come back. So I feel like he hacked him up with that machete enough that that should be the end of Jason Voorhees. So then, because I know that there's more movies like after this, either it could be remakes with other people playing Jason and just redoing these, you know, these stories from this point, or he's not dead. I don't know. But no, he definitely died. He died. I'm just deciding. So he died. Tommy might become the new killer, you know? But he was very, very quick thinking and smart. I find it funny that after making all those masks, he didn't actually use like a mask. He just did it to himself. It was cool. I expected those masks to sort of come back into it. But it was good. I still don't know though. I don't know what happened to Jason after he drowned in 57. You know, like, is it meant to be? And I guess you guys might know, real fans might know, or I might have to look it up and Google it, but is it believed that he did drown and came back to life when his mom died? Or is it that he didn't drown and kind of lived swampy? I think that's the preferred version, right? Like he sort of was just out there in the woods this whole time. I don't know, and then that night, and then because he was out there, that night saw his mom's head get cut off. So, oh my gosh, that's also heavy. But that was fun. I feel like I did Halloween, you know, a fair effort by watching all of these this month. I'm creeped out sufficiently, and I'm glad I kind of didn't have to watch it alone and got to watch with you guys that are watching with me. So my name is Coby again. Nice to watch Popcorn Roulette with you. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and happy Halloween.